Hello students, let's continue this topic. An enzyme here I was telling you about the inhibitor binding of inhibitor with the active site or with the enzyme. Suppose this is active site where substrate should be bound, but if allostery site is also there and there is an inhibitor is binding here, then this active site will be distorted. That's why substrate cannot be bind here with the active site of the enzyme. That's why this reaction will be inhibition takes place here, or you can say it will not run properly. Right now, this is called allosteric inhibition. You can see allosteric activation. Suppose any activator will be bind with this enzyme. This distorted active site will convert into a proper active site. Now this substrate is able to bind with this active site, and it will bind here and form a ES complex or enzyme substrate complex. Clear? So reaction takes place here or binding takes place here, right? So I hope you people are getting about inhibitor and activator. So let's see the classification and nomenclature of enzyme. Enzymes are divided into 6 classes, each with 4 to 13 subclasses and named accordingly by a 4-digit number. See oxidoreductases or dehydrogenases, enzymes which catalyze oxidoreduction between two substrates. S and S dash is resembling the two separate or two different substrates, right? So oxidoreduction takes place, that is called oxidoreductases, where transfer of a group between a pair of substrate S and S, this will be called as transferases. Enzyme or now hydrolases, where hydrolysis of ester, ether, peptide, glycosidic. In this, when hydrolysis takes place, this is called hydrolases, right? So there are three classification of enzyme. There is oxidoreductase, transferase, hydrolases. Now lyases, in lyases, enzymes that catalyze removal of groups from substrate by mechanism other than hydrolysis, leaving double bonds. Clear? This is called lyases. But hydrolysis does not take place, but some other mechanisms takes place here, and they remove the group present on the substrate here. So isomerases are there, include all enzymes catalyzing interconversion of optical, geometric or positional isomers. Hope you people are knowing about the isomers and isomerases, right? This is a part of your chemistry. So ligase, I will tell you later if you have any doubt in isomerases or isomers. Clear? Ligase, enzyme catalyzing the linking together of two compounds. Example enzymes which catalyze joining of CO, CS, CN, PO, etc. bonds. Clear? See, this is there are 6 class of enzyme: oxidoreductases, transferases, hydrolases, lyases, isomerases, and ligases. Clear, student? So here now, hope you people are knowing this. This is about the classification and nomenclature of the enzyme. Obviously, on the basis of their function, this nomenclature is there. This naming are here, right? We can see isomerases, isomerization takes place, ligases, joining of molecule linked or the breakage of a pyrophosphate bond here. Hydrolases means hydrolysis, transferases, atom or group transfer takes place. Oxidoreductases, oxidation reduction takes place. Yeah. Different cofactor enzymes are composed of one or several polypeptide chains. However, there are a number of cases in which non-protein, in some cases there are non-protein constituents are also binds with the enzyme. So those non-protein constituents are called as cofactors. Clear? This is nothing. It cofactor can be metal, also can be some other group like glucose, lipid, etc. Clear? So student, this is all about the enzyme, and this is all about your chapter biomolecule. Now if this is chapter is completed here, you should tell me about the prosthetic groups, coenzymes and apoenzyme. Clear? This is your homework here. You will tell me in the online session. Clear? Thank you, students. So we'll make your notes also, students. Thank you. Do the NCRT question answer, complete your work, and if you have any doubt, please ask me. Thank you, students.